u weer kijkt naar Pervin Proeft. En vandaag neem ik u mee naar Israël. En naast mij staat Roy Tal. Welkom Roy. Ja, Roy is een student en hij geeft ook les hier op de BOAS. Zo, Nederlands is niet helemaal zijn, hij is nu maar pas hier, dus echt goed Nederlands kan hij niet. Maar we gaan het dus daarom weer in het Engels doen en geen probleem voor u. Well, welcome Roy.
Thank you.
Tell me, you're from Israel, and
yes.
What brought you to Holland?
Yeah, I'm from Israel, born and raised there in Tel Aviv mostly. And I moved here more than 4 years ago for my studies.
What do you study?
I finished my bachelor a couple of months ago. And
bachelor
now
in
creative business.
Creative
yes.
business, yeah.
And now I am doing a master in media innovation. So it's similar, but yeah, I'm going to be done in 1 year.
Okay,
yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you finished your master, but you told me you're also teaching at BOAS, right?
Yeah, I'm doing my master right now and also an instructor for the bachelor's program. So I do that 2 times a week and it's a lot of fun. I like it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And but today you're gonna cook for us because you love cooking, you told me?
Yeah. Cooking is one of my biggest passions or hobbies. Since I can remember, I was always cooking.
With mommy in the kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, mostly with myself.
Oh, with yourself,
yeah.
Also young and then starting cooking?
Yeah. I mean, my parents always cooked and stuff, but it wasn't like we were one of those houses that everyone is cooking and everything is homemade all the time. I kind of discovered it because I was watching a lot of cooking shows on TV. So just like we're doing right now, like every Saturday or Sunday in the weekend, I would watch these cooking shows and I really fell in love with it. And since I was maybe 5 or 6 years old.
That's young already. That's interesting.
Yeah, my mom always tells that when I was already 5 or 6, I was already cooking.
In cooking,
yeah.
De staat Israël, met bijna 10 miljoen inwoners, ligt op een knooppunt van continenten en culturen. En dat zie je ook terug in het eten en drinken. De Israëlische keuken is er een die door veel verschillende culturen is beïnvloed. Je vindt de gerechten uit de Mediterraanse hoek en ook de invloeden uit het Midden-Oosten en Arabische landen zijn er duidelijk terug te zien. Door migratie uit alle hoeken van de wereld zijn er veel gerechten in Israël terechtgekomen, al dan niet aangepast naar de ingrediënten die lokaal beschikbaar zijn. Bekende gerechten uit deze hoek van de wereld, hoewel niet specifiek Israëlisch, zijn bijvoorbeeld falafel en hummus. Roy heeft een aantal gerechten uitgekozen die hij vandaag voor ons gaat maken.
So what are you going to cook for us today then?
So I'm going to make a few traditional Israeli dishes. So we're going to make hummus or hummus, as normally people say here, which I think is self-explanatory. Everyone knows what hummus is. It's a dip from chickpeas and you eat it with some bread. And I'm going to show how to make it homemade because most people buy it maybe at the Albert Heijn or something, and it's actually a super easy
It's my favorite. I love it. Yeah, especially when it's homemade.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's such a difference when it's homemade, and it's really easy to make it. So I'm going to show how to do that. And then we're going to make also some grilled eggplant.
Grilled eggplant.
Very simple dish, eggplant with some tahini and some salsa and some nice stuff on top. And then we're also going to make some tofu with some special Israeli spices and vegetables.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, let's start.
Zometeen gaat Roy samen met Pervin een heerlijke hummus maken. Maar eerst aan de slag met de gegrilde aubergines. Die moeten namelijk een tijdje de oven in. Dus dan is het handig om daarmee te beginnen.
So we have some nice eggplants here that I found yesterday in the markets. And we're going to punch some holes in them.
Why do you do that?
So that's just how I learned to do it, but I think because then it also cooks from the inside, and also the skin doesn't really explode. So it's very simple. I just take it and I just kind of do some holes.
Some holes in it, yeah. Just everywhere.
Every few centimeters. Yeah. Pretty much it. Yeah, like that. Right? You want to do the second one?
Yeah. Let me do this. I like that. That's easy. That's not the onions.
Yeah.
Whoa! I can't even get it out.
Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks, right?
No, it's very hard, isn't it? Yeah, it's a hard. That's okay, I think.
Yeah.
More one here.
Yeah. Great. Okay, and now I have a oven tray here. Well, honestly, we're
and you
just...
don't put any oil on nothing, just a plain plate.
Honestly, it's
anything.
Just putting them like this, and then we're just going to put them in the oven, and pretty much...
You can also maybe, I've seen sometimes put it on a barbecue.
On a barbecue or on the gas.
Or as long as there's flames are hot.
I never made it on the gas, but it's definitely possible. A lot of people do it like this. This is just easy to just put it in the oven and really forget about it until it's... You can really burn it. You can put it on the highest degree, and you can put it for 45 minutes, but even for 2 hours, just when it's really, really soft and burned.
And then you get the skin off, and then that flesh is really soft.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to put it in the oven now?
Let's put it in the oven,
Okay.
En terwijl de aubergines de oven ingaan, is het tijd om verder te gaan met de ingrediënten voor zowel dit gerecht als voor de hummus die Roy gaat maken. We starten met de tahini.
So basically tahini, we just put the tahini in here.
Cup. It looks like a cup full of tahini.
Yeah, it really depends how much you make. Because we're going to use this for the eggplant, but also I'm going to put it on top of the hummus a bit. So now we need some lemon.
So you have the tahini,
lemon, salt, and water.
Salt and water.
You can also put some garlic or some pepper, or even you can put some parsley or coriander to make it green.
Whatever you like.
But the classic one is tahini, water, salt, and I like a lot of lemon. Now, tahini is... I don't know how the physics of the tahini work, but it's like you're gonna see that now I put water, it's gonna be even more stiffer and stronger.
Yeah.
And you never know how much water you need to put. See, like I don't know how that makes sense.
Yeah, actually,
but
you would think it will be more fluid. But it's just,
so it's not. So
interesting. I've never seen this before.
It's very, very weird. So now we add more water.
I've never seen this before. Well, actually, I've never made it before either, but I never knew it would be looking like dough,
Yeah, it's very, very weird how the sesame works. But this is normal.
Yeah, okay.
This is normal. That's why sometimes I'm at home making tahini just for myself. My girlfriend doesn't really like it. And I put just a little bit of tahini in the bowl. It looks like I'm putting 2 or 3 spoons. And then I have to put more and more water, and I have too much tahini. So it's like, always put less than you think.
Yeah.
Like now it's gonna be fine. I think this is already...
So no more water. Yeah.
A little bit more. Can you add just really a little bit? I think we're almost done. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then I'm gonna taste it.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna put like really a little bit more, just one more spoon. Now it's a bit too much. Let's see, I want it to be the really nice. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm gonna taste if it's enough.
So actually just tahini, lemons, juice and salt and water, yeah.
I'll see if it's enough. It's good, you want to taste it as well?
Yes, please.
You can add maybe more salt, but I'm not even sure if we need. Add a bit more salt.
A little bit more salt.
But it's good, right?
Very nice.
You like it?
I love tahini.
Yeah.
De basis is klaar. Nu is het tijd om verder te werken aan de hummus.
So we have the tahini, and we want to put some more things on top of the hummus to make it a bit pretty and also to have some more textures. So we're going to use pine nuts.
Oh, the lovely little pine nuts.
I love these are super small.
They are very small.
Yeah.
Usually they are a bit bigger, right?
Yeah, and we're going to roast them. And after that, we're going to continue.
Baby pine nuts.
Baby pine nuts. And after that, we're going to continue with some more things that go into the hummus itself.
And what you're going to do with it now?
I'm going to roast them in a pan
until they're
tanned.
With nothing in it.
Nothing.
Just roast.
Nothing. We don't need oil for it because they have already natural oil inside them. So after they get warm, they're going to extract a lot of oil. So we're just going to roast them for 2 minutes. All right. So we have the warm pan here. It's already pretty warm. We really don't need a lot. I think, this will be enough. So now it's probably gonna...
They're getting nice, brown and crispy.
Yeah, they're getting
changing colors.
They're getting crispy. I don't want them to burn, so
no, because it goes very
down.
quick, isn't it?
Yes.
I sometimes have to, I forget it for half a second, and then they're black.
The difference between this and getting burned is very, very, very quick. I think they're good.
Yeah, they're just
Is it off?
with light brown, roasted. Looks nice.
So, put them here. It's fine. All right.
And you can see they're already getting a bit oily as well.
So these are the brown ones, and these are the so it's
Oh, and they smell nice.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like on the market when you have this peanut. Where they're selling the roasted peanuts.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, dat ruikt echt heel lekker.
Yeah, it's nice. So
lekker,
this is
you know
lekker. Yeah,
lekker, of course. Yeah.
Heel lekker.
Nou, heel lekker, ja.
Probeer er wel voor te zorgen dat niet alle pijnboompitten opgegeten worden, want je hebt ze nog nodig in het gerecht. Ondertussen kunnen de aubergines uit de oven.
De burned eggplant.
Yeah, the burned eggplant. So the eggplant was in the oven for I think maybe an hour and a half or an hour.
At a maximum heat, right?
So it was 200, 220 degrees.
Yeah.
So now it's really, really nice. And we already took it out, I think, 20 minutes ago. So it's not
We can put it here? Or what do you want to do with it?
So it's not very, warm. And that's good because now it's easier for us to work with it.
Look how soft it is in now. All the juices are coming a little bit out.
Yeah. So basically, we're gonna have eggplant, and then we're gonna put tahini on it, and we're gonna put some tomato salsa on it, and some pieces of chili. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, we can also put some pine nuts on it because we have pine nuts left. And you can put a lot of things on it, some parsley and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna start with basically the salsa. So we have this there. I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be easy for me. And yeah, it's very simple. I think it's easier if you already take this out, and then this you can eat. And then you just do this.
Yeah. So you get the juice, everything is grounded very well. Yeah.
Maybe one tomato is enough, but let's see how much it is. So now I have only the skin left. Put it here. I will do one more tomato, I think. Yeah, I will do one more tomato.
Okay, so this is done.
Yeah, so we have two tomatoes here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. And then if you could please hand me the small bowl there. Yeah, exactly. So I will, it's like in the shape of the squares. Yeah. So I'll put it here. And then I will just add some salt to it. That's it. I don't need anything else. So we have that. We have the tahini. We have the pine nuts. And then I want to cut some chili.
Chili pepper,
so just simple, just some slices of chili, so it's a bit red and nice, and
it gives always a more nice color. It's very red, and I like it when it's a bit,
spicy. Yeah.
Spicy, yeah.
So we have this. Now it's time to actually make the eggplants. So basically,
I leave that to you.
Yeah. So
dirty job.
there's a few options.
Well,
there's a few options. You can take the meat out and leave the skin away.
What's the easiest?
But I like to keep the skin. So
what do you mean you keep the skin?
I'll show you. So I think we can actually use this plate because it's a nice one. I can take away a bit of the
Okay,
black.
That's fine anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the eggplant, and we won't see it also, so it's not a problem. So normally in Israel, when you eat eggplant, I think really 90% of the restaurants in Israel are gonna have roasted eggplant as a starter. Yeah. Even sometimes with feta cheese on it, or with all these special things, Parmesan cheese. And you can do a lot of things with it, so you can
Look
see.
how beautiful it is now, yeah.
Yeah, it's very soft, you can see.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I'm gonna put it here.
It looks very nice too, eh?
Yeah. But it's gonna be even nicer. I'm gonna show you.
That's a good idea, yeah.
So.
And very simple, like you say.
Very simple. And then, So, we have these 4 eggplants here. Now I want to make them really, how do you say? Flat. I want to make them flat. Which is why, actually it's going to be easier if I start just
cutting it a little bit.
Just a little bit, cutting it.
Because it's very soft.
Yeah, and then the fork is going to help me more. But I'm just going to start a bit with this. Oh. Yes. And now it's going to be easy for me to take the fork. And really you see all the juices are coming out. And I want the whole plate to be filled with the eggplant. I want it to be like a carpaccio.
Ah, okay.
You know? So that we don't even
But you still leave the skin on it.
Yeah, I still want to leave the skin. Because I think it's nice. Then you really have the whole eggplant and it's just...
Yeah.
So you can move a bit.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah. Now we're going to start plating it. So we can have the tahini. Then I want to put like some small...
you need some color, yeah? The red tomato,
some
the
even
tomatoes.
like a little bit here.
Oh, okay.
And then a little bit
more
here.
Artwork.
Yes, exactly. We're making an art. This is our canvas.
Yeah, it's the canvas, and you put all the nice colors on it.
Yes,
you paint
exactly.
it.
We can put some chili here and there as well. Salt.
Yeah, of course, salt.
Pepper. Not a lot because we have already some spices. We wanted pine nuts as well.
Yeah, we have the pine nuts.
We also can even put chickpeas, you know?
Yeah, we have.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Pine nuts. Chickpeas. I will also put some chickpeas.
And if you like, for green, you can also put maybe some...
yes, parsley or...
Parsley
I was actually thinking I should have brought some parsley.
Yeah.
But, so you can also do that. Last thing, olive oil. I will not put that much because we don't need a lot.
That is beautiful.
And I think we're done.
That looks lovely.
So we have our second dish ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How beautiful is dit? En zo simpel hè, eigenlijk. Ja, het is heerlijk om het te maken. U heeft het gezien. Je doet gewoon even 2 van die aubergines in de oven en tada! Dit is het resultaat. Very nice.
Ja.
Dat ziet er zeker lekker uit. Wil je nog meer van deze heerlijke Israëlische gerechten zien? Vergeet dan niet om volgende keer te kijken naar deel 2 van Pervin Proeft over de Israëlische keuken. Voor nu bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.